Welcome everybody, Huck to the Gamer here. This is Raw Online Season 15, Episode 14. So in this episode, in the last episode we built this yard and I haven't put in the station in this tunnel, putting in the tunnel. So in this episode, what I'm thinking of doing is grabbing these, taking these with me, and putting these in like that. And then I'm going to correct that up by putting in the yard. I need the one that goes this direction. And I just do it like this. Actually, I'll just... So how did I build this yard? Do I remember? Cause I know I built it yesterday. In real life, I built it yesterday, but last episode. For y'all. You know what? I'm gonna make this a much smaller yard. Main reason is it's gonna be a much smaller yard than that one. It's not actually gonna be used as much. That's why I'm doing it like that. Grab some of these. I don't want to get too close to that turn, so I'm gonna do it right about there. So I'm gonna do that right there. I could make this longer. I might have to do that, so I'm gonna do that now. Because we plan to add a tunnel on this side. You know what? Go this way. I'm gonna add a little more track. This yard's actually supposed to be this side, yeah. That works. Cause that's the longest part of the track. The reason I'm making that one part much longer than it is on this side of the map is because it makes it easier to build. I can make sure I can get the room for the crossover tracks for this side of the layout in. So I can run it. So reason it's taking so long to quit. Then I'm probably gonna work on the map more. I have the. I need the other version. So I need that version. Nope. I need to go back over here. Make a copy of this. Really? Okay, it's gonna be a weird episode, so I'm gonna have to work on that. They have That's the only time I don't like building yards. I need to copy. So yeah, the way I was doing it now would work. Now I'm gonna have to rearrange this. This takes a while. But all the towns they're in, all the yards and towns are built, all the yards and stations are built. I haven't done the town part of it. Not all the stations are built, but I can build them. I can build them later. Now here comes the hard part. Getting these to lined up. Getting these to line up right. That's the hard part about building a layout like this. That is not perfect. That's the problem what I have when I build this map. And that's what gets on my nerves a lot. Because if you ever built a map like I have, okay, that's gonna line up pretty good. Get that worked in. Take this out. Take that out. Because we're not building much of anything else. I need this version. Good thing there's another yard right nearby. Try not to go back and forth getting it. That can get annoying after a while. Going back and forth to get stuff. But yeah, this one's done. Now I just gotta clean up this mess and correct that area up by putting a flex track over there. But that is the nice part about this layout. You can kind of make it work. Kind of like I have. And that actually is gonna work pretty good to our do that much. No, I'm not gonna do it much closer because it's not a good idea. That works. It barely blocks the main line. But these are all AI with AI can't train, can't mess with that. I was thinking of making a new tunnel. Another couple more tunnels on here. Pass through, like one over here and maybe another one over in this area. Maybe I can put a new one. I might put one over here or a valley through there. But yeah, all the layout is done. That side of the layout is done. I just need to find a train that I want to put on that side for the end of the thumbnail. So I'm going to take these two and just take them with me. But I know this episode is kind of short. Shorter than normal, but there's a reason why. I just want to make this one a short one to get this one already done. But in the next episode, more likely we'll be adding tunnels. I'm gonna go around and clean up whatever I had left laying around the map, because I needed to clean it up for a little while. Because I haven't really cleaned this map much. Track that is not being used. That was an old layout, part of the layout that was made. Don't plan on using that, because if I do use it, it wouldn't be worth it. Okay, now I'm going to tell you what's going on in the next episode fully. Because I got distracted on that. So what we're doing now in the next episode is adding a couple more tunnels, doing a signal like this, doing the signals to this, and adding the speed, restrict the speed limit on the map for the train. That is planned for the next episode. So, but I'll see y'all in the next episode. Bye bye.